Honestly, not too much happened in the last few days, but if you watch our shows in the last few weeks, few of our recommendations did work out very well. Just to tell you a little bit more about myself. I trade for 21 years, and I always trade from the least, homework. See, that's the stocks I trade. I never trade from the market. What does it mean? I only trade what I see, not what I know. That's the most important thing about me. Like, for example, if I see some instrument is building something, but this instrument is not in my list, I would never trade that instrument. I only trade from the homework. I usually sit down before the market open, especially when I trade the USA stock market. I always do the homework. I always make sure I understand what's going on, what kind of picture is painting, and only then I trade. And my advice to you, trade what you see, not what you know. Because a lot of times you see the news, you hear the news, and you're trying to accommodate yourself with this, explaining yourself that it really works. And trust me, over the long term, no traders who trades from the market make a lot of money. Everybody is doing the homework. So when you don't see a picture which is understandable for you, my advice to you, don't trade. So today we're gonna talk about the Forex again. I'll show you some instruments. Okay, now you see it. Okay, what we see here is a euro dollar. We've seen my let's say show before. You know that I said that the euro is going to go down. Right now, what I've seen about the euro, first of all, the next level is 110.6, and what I see that most likely we're going to go here. But the reason why not to trade this model, this area right here, it's called a congestion area. What does it mean, the congestion area? It means that right here, a lot of limit orders. Why? Because it doesn't have a clear move. So what does it mean? Like, for example, something like this, or something like this, or something like this, you see, always have a clear moves, because if the area is not conjunction, it means it's no limit orders. But once you see something like this, you know there's always a limit orders, and there's always an issue. So this particular case scenario, I would not advise you to buy euro dollar. I would not even look at it. So the most important thing, when you trade something, you have to watch for the clear moves and a very strong level. So in this case, most likely we're going to go here, but not when you can make money in the trade. Most likely you're not going to make money in the trade. USD JPY, a lot of false breakouts right here. A lot of false breakouts. Very strong level, 106.760. You have to watch out today. Today is going to be a very important day for the yen. If the yen is going to manage to close there, most likely we can go here. But when you see something like this, you have to pay attention where it's going to close. That's the most important thing, how it's going to operate. So when you see something like this, you have to make sure the instrument is not going to go back here and close all the way down. This way, you're never going to trade this instrument again. So yen, Japanese yen, I don't see anything as well. Canadian dollar, very important level, 133. Now we have to watch out. If 133 is going to sustain, if basically the move is going to sustain, it means we'll stay above 133. We have all the chances to make money. For the Canadian dollar to go higher to 133.75. New Zealand, I'm bearish about New Zealand dollar, and as you know, I've been bearish before, and it did exactly what I said. It looks like the New Zealand dollar is going to go lower to 1.6237, and then probably we're going to hit the new low. That's what I expect by the New Zealand dollar. I don't see any signs of buying here. Australian dollar, a little bit stronger. It also was very weak. You see, it did very well. Like I said a week ago, I think I said it's going to go down, and Australian dollar went down. Now we have to watch out how it's going to close. If it's going to close below the level, then we have all the chances for the Australian dollar to go lower. So we have to watch out today where it's going to close. Gold. I'm still bullish about the gold. We are trading above 1492. Above 1492, it looks very well. It looks very strong, and most likely we're going to sustain the rally of 1492. We can go much higher. I think personally the gold is underpriced, and I think we should see a gold of 16, 1700, 1800 per ounces. That's what I think about the gold prices. GBP USD. I would not touch this pair at all. Why? It's nothing here. Nothing. I mean, even if we go here and here, basically it's very tough decision here. You know, it doesn't look too good. It looks as a congestion area, and I would not touch GBP. Brent did exactly what I said. Whoever saw the Brent, like I said it last week, the Brent is going to go down. We did very well on the Brent. Brent went down almost $6, and now it's pulling back. I think personally we're not going to be able to take right away this level 59, so we have to basically cheer a little bit around the 59 area, and then we'll see. But right now I wouldn't touch oil as of today. I would see where it's going to close, up or down, and then basically make my decision. And also we have a Bitcoin. I have a Telegram channel. Unfortunately, some of you don't understand Russian, but in the Telegram channel a few days ago I said to short Bitcoin at 8,000, I think 75. Bitcoin went down almost $300, and I think basically if level of 83.21 by Bitcoin, it's gonna move higher. Then then we have a chance that the Bitcoin is going to go higher to 9,500. But if Bitcoin is not going to be able to break 83, it's going to stay at the same pace. And Ethereum goes exactly with the Bitcoin. If there is a possibility for the Bitcoin to go up, the Ethereum is going to go up as well. As you see, I'm not trying to be annoying, not for a long time. I try basically to give you information and go. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget, we have right now until November. You can register for the championship in the demo account, and if you show good results, you can become one of 55 top winners. You get $1,000 in your demo account, but $1,000 real money. And if you win and you become one of 55 winners, you'll get $1,000 in your team account, and you basically can start your trading career as a professional trader. Good luck to you. Thank you very much, and goodbye.